You know, I'm a firm believer if we don't take chances and opportunities to disconnect ourselves and simplify our lives, even if it's only for a weekend, that we're really missing out on some amazing things in the world, you know?
Did my chores, made my bed as I'm supposed to. Cleaned my room, made my day.
So I started building bikes just to ride, and then over the years I started building bikes for people, and then I've recently gotten back to just really building to ride. And this bike is one that I built for myself for exactly the purpose of riding and doing trips like this. When you're riding, even though you're on a motor and a motorcycle, you're inside the world, you're experiencing it. You're not a passive observer anymore, you're part of it. Getting from where I'm at here in Southern California to Tahoe is, you know, it's a nice day's ride, and it's a beautiful ride. The journey was the big part, the first thing. The icing on the cake was being able to fish with Scott. Most of us, myself included, our livelihoods are generally not something that can be defined as recreational. And so Scott, his livelihood is based around, you know, something that most people perceive as recreational. He's a dynamic, interesting personality and a great fly fisherman.
And just slide it right out. If not one fiber comes out, I know that fish, as soon as he releases any bit of pressure that's on this line.
It'll be great for Caleb to get up here and get away from the city and get away from all of it, to be able to hang out with somebody that knows the area and does know the forest and hills and the places to go.
By strangers, 5 miles from here.
One of the coolest features about the area up in this vicinity of the lake is the forests and how dense it is. You have the ability to just disappear just a few minutes off of any trail or road and just be in one of the most serene areas, not see anybody, not hear anything, and be in a pretty deep part or area of the forest.
After meeting him and fishing with him, it's funny, I don't really see a big difference other than we do different things in our lives. As far as like sort of the pursuit and sort of the meaning of life and all of these kind of, you know, rooted things, I think we're very similar, or at least in practice, we're similar. I definitely have a respect for him for carving out a life for himself that's allows him the opportunity like that every day, and that's something that I've tried to do in my life, and I try to make it better every day, and I feel pretty grateful and thankful that I'm able to do what I do.
That's crazy. This was a huge fish. Huge. It scared the daylights out of both of us.
I had no idea. I caught a couple tarpon.
Fishing isn't about catching. Try it sometime. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about.